Welcome back to the channel, lads. This is JC. I'm up here close to a place that is close to my heart at the moment, which is EVRI. So you may or may not know, looking at my last videos, there's been some should we say evidence of rubbish being kept on their property that then blows from their property onto the industrial park of Omega North, causing Omega North gardeners to work just that little bit harder to pick up EVRI's rubbish. Now, there's a certain amount of leeway you give, isn't it, to companies, and you know why a company decides to keep their site tidier than others is a matter down to them. But when it becomes quite obvious that EVRI don't want to pay for a gardener because maybe they haven't had an audit on their property, over their property, highlighting that actually the EVRI site is quite messy. What's the big deal? Well, if you worked at EVRI, would you want the site to be quite tidy in terms of rubbish? Is it important to have a site that's fairly rubbish free? So we're on Lockheed Road, which is essentially public property as far as I can see. Double yellow lines go down Lockheed Road. Footpath here, a sign supplied by my favourite company, Glasden, based up, well, one of their, let's say their bases is up near Blackpool, or in Blackpool, okay? So, let's have a look then and see what we can see here over EVRI. I'm just going to work out a good place to hopefully get Jimmy up. We'll soon find out whether really Jimmy wants to be taken up or not. Don't really know. Don't really know. Maybe Jimmy doesn't want to be taken up. Just want to fly from a place that that I think has that I can hold my position, as it were. Yeah. Danger, electric shock wrist. I think that just behind this sign I have good grounds to film. So and even more so here, right on the publicly accessible footpath here. So we will be without any objection today, so no one's going to object. So we will indeed be getting Jimmy up, and that's what it's all about today, because I've really I've tried hard to go around the perimeter of the site. So that's been done. So it's really today is just about getting the drone up. And I know, look, I could wait forever for you guys to say, take the drone up over EVRI. But the fact of the matter is, I did it before, and I'm going to do it again. Jimmy. So Jimmy is there. Yeah. Let's see what we've got in terms of cables here. Take this one out. So I don't know if you saw the last video. It was really messy. It was really messy. So today, hopefully, is about settling the score. And what I'm going to do now is also check that there is indeed what is the weather like. So 40% chance of rain, 12 degrees. What is the wind speed? Okay. Cool. 5 satellites. We'll just wait for Jimmy to keep on collecting satellites. So while Jimmy collects satellites, yeah, currently another two have come online. So I'm just looking for the drone app here. There it is. Okay. Right, I've got 10 satellites. Another 2 have come on. 2 have come on board. Shutdown reminder. Okay, got it. Right, it's looking for calibration, so we're going to calibrate Jimmy. So to calibrate Jimmy, we just spin around and then tip Jimmy down, nose down, spin around. Compass calibration completed. Weak GPS, so 10. Okay, ready to fly. Okay, right. Without further ado, Jimmy up in the air, and okay, so here we are, lads. So you can see the nice EVRI wagons there. So we're at 30 metres rather. Maintaining line of sight. There's no major evidence of any rubbish that I can see. Can you? I mean, there's a little pocket there. let's just zoom in on that to see just how bad that rubbish is. Remember, this is on their site. However, even though it's on their site, it does blow over. Okay, so just bear that in mind. So there's the main road that actually goes past the site there. That's what I was walking down earlier. There's the guardhouse that I kind of passed out before. Just zoom towards us. So you get an overview of the site. Let's see if we can see clearly there is some rubbish here. Let's try and drop down and then see what the story is without. So we're 18 meters above, and just let's see what exactly blows over onto the public access routes from EVRI. So here we are. So we're zoomed in at 2.5. See how bad a problem is this? You see the EVRI wagons clearly parked up there. That's the path that we were looking at before. Just going a bit of height. There's our lovely guardhouse down there, and we spotted actually quite a bit of rubbish over there. So why don't we actually head over to that little guardhouse? And we're getting just a little bit of going to head back over to me because I just noticed something I need to rectify. So we're at 45 meters, heading directly over to me. Okay, let's go back on. I think it's rectified itself. So that's the guardhouse there. Just head over to that. I did see some guards over there before. And you can see just the level of rubbish there is just there. Can you see that? It's quite serious, I'd say. Something like you, but let's get a closer look at that. this, believe it or not, this rubbish flows onto the path, and then what happens is these guys, you actually see a little bit more about this rubbish because I'm still 23 metres up. We're just clearly see the rubbish, and this is all on their site, right? It is actually quite horrendous, isn't it? Just zoom out here. It is really quite shocking amount of rubbish there is, isn't there? So let's get back up, let's get some height back up, and then let's head over towards me. I'm just trying to survey just bear with me a moment. Okay, some police. So that was pretty good. It's not police, I don't know who it is. But anyway, look, we got a little snapshot of what was going on. I'm going to go home, see what I can do about this problem I've got, hopefully sort it out, and sure, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.